Hello everybody, welcome to How to Play Like a WoT Pro, the series where I teach you how to play better at World of Tanks from a professional World of Tank gamer perspective. Today I'm going to be playing another session in the CS59. I actually just love this tank now. I don't know why, maybe I'm just in a good mood, but I liked it when I played it on EU. I liked it last session. I just want to keep playing it, so that's what I'm going to do. If you want to see the field mods and the explanation for like the equipment and everything, watch my first video in the CS59. I'm not sure what it will be titled, but it should be one of the past few videos compared to this one. But without further ado, let's just get into the first battle. Honestly, let me reset the session. This was my previous session from the last video. Here we go. Oh wait, I got field mods. I'll pause and I'll meet you in battle. Alright, so we got Paris, West Spawn, Tier 10 matchmaking, although they only have 3 Tier 10, so it doesn't really matter. Basically just a Tier 9 game. They have 2 Arty who are irrelevant to the game because they can't even do shit on this map. I'm kind of wondering what I should do this game. In a paper medium tank, usually what I'll do is I'll go down to this corner at K5 and just pre-aim this cross and get a shot or 2 out. And I think I'm actually going to do that this game as well. Even though they don't... Well, I was about to say they don't have many heavies. They actually do have a decent amount of heavies. I think I, for some reason, mistook these two as mediums or whatever. They don't have any tier 10 heavies, really. But they do have a Tiger Mouse. He could be juicy. But he's actually kind of hard to pen, so maybe not. I just need to get his lower plate, probably. I wish this guy would not do this. Am I really gonna have to go fucking behind you, dude? Okay, whatever. So their 50B has already crossed to that position. That's good information. Usually you want to turn your turret sideways in case somebody YOLOs middle, by the way. So I'm going to keep that in mind when I peek this corner, that 50B is going to be already set up for me on the green dot. I'm just going to go for one quick peek and then that's it. 50B is going to peek wide to try to shoot me, so I have to be very careful of that. He's in those bushes over there. That's a very strong spot. It's hard to counter. Although, it will not stop me from attempting to. Because there's not much else to do on this map, honestly, for medium tanks a lot of the time. By the way, I don't even know if that bush works. I was hoping this guy would fire. Okay, that works too. I don't even know if that bush is like useful or not, but I just decided why not. I'll try to shoot it down and see what happens. Maybe it'll be helpful. Guy will probably try to side scrape me and then I might get a shot if I'm lucky. I don't know if I'll spot him or not though, because there's some weird bushes down there. I could come to the close corner. I think that 50B is probably... Oh my god, what the fuck? What are you doing there? I don't know, but I'll take a free shot, I guess. 2 shots. Very nice. So I want to get unlit. And what I want to do is blind fire this 50B. So I'm pretty sure... Nope, their 50B's there. Never mind. I was going to blind shot their 50B, but he's not even there. Okay. Did not expect 2 guys on that corner. I think what I can do here is actually play kind of hold down on these guys. If I back up here, there's kind of a slope. I can actually kind of play hold down on them. I don't really know how to pen a Type 58, to be honest. I don't know if it's easy or hard, but we'll try. I'd like more than just that to shoot at, but I don't know if he'll give it to me or not. We're losing by 5,000 HP, by the way, so... Should have saved my shot for the 50B. I didn't know. I'm gonna back up now. Actually, no, we have a crossfire here. I should not back up. Do not back up. We need to fight this, I think, and win this low ground. It's gonna be tough, but I think we have to fight this. Oh, the 50B is coming. That's not good. Yeah, maybe I can't fight this because of the 50B. That sucks. I'm gonna run now, I think. I don't know how to pen him. I can't run now, I don't think. The 50B can't cross, though. That's the most important thing. If the 50B crosses, then it's bad. So that's what I was worried about. But if he can't cross, then I can actually stay here. No, I should have shot that guy, my bad. Maybe I should be fighting this Hori. I'm not sure. No. This is tough. If we could kill this guy, that'd be very nice. I don't know what the pen roll is on that angle. Okay. I think I have to just fight the Hori, honestly. I think I might be able to out-trade him anyways. Oh, he snaps that. What a great shot. I'm gonna go forward here to try to bait him into backing up. Yes. Because if I just back up, then he just goes forward and I inevitably die. Almost worth trading with the 50B 1-for-1 here, I think. I wish he was a one-shot, but he's not. Why are you aimed at me? Oh my god, I panicked. I think the 50B is reloading though. God, I didn't even get a shot on him either. 50B is about to be reloaded, so I gotta be careful. Okay, he's over there. I'll save my shot. Oh wait. Thank god that hit. Okay, the Udez is 600 HP. I can still take a hit. I'd like to kill this 50B. Oh, he's 486. I think I'm just gonna chill in this general area and try to cover a T95 if the 50B comes this way, and try to shoot the Udez coming in. The cap is there. I'm gonna try to keep this tree between me and him. He's probably in a bush on cap. Now, where on cap could he be? I don't know, honestly. Kind of a problem. I don't know exactly the cap layout where the bushes are, but I think my best bet is to come from this angle and just hope to get lucky. So what I can actually do is if he shoots me and I shoot him, I out-reload him basically. So if I can just take a hit, then I should out-reload him, I think. Okay, good. 50B is a 2-shot. I need to get a shot on him as he comes in, basically, is what that means. I'm gonna go wide here in case he's down that alleyway. Should I stay or should I? I think I'm gonna go. Maybe I should have stayed in those bushes and tried to double bush, but I think I'm just gonna stay. Please miss me. Yeah. Nice RNG. I try to get safe from the RD. I don't know where they are. I wasn't paying enough attention. I think they're just somewhere in their base, but I'm gonna feint like I'm going that way, and I'm gonna go back the other way. I don't want to go through the field really, because they can outspot me from these bushes in this area and just shoot me. I am a one-shot for them, so this is still not easy. I want to come from the other way and try to keep a lot of distance between me and them and out-view range them and hope that they're in the open and not just sitting in some bush. I can also use spot checking by firing to see if I get lit when I like peek corners. Once I get over in this area, potentially, if in case they're in like some of these back bushes here. But I gotta be on my toes because they could be pushing as well. Hopefully they're not both driving towards my cap. That would be kind of sussy baga. What's the best route to take? I think it's to go in from like this. Let me just come here and check real quick though, first of all. What I'm gonna do here, go around the corner backwards and just check this corner. Okay, nothing. The reason I go backwards is so that I can run right away after I shoot or spot one and don't have to reverse into cover. Instead, I can just pull into cover forwards. Loading HE because they are one-shottable with HE. The HE is, what is it, 510. Essentially one-shottable with HE. I've got to be careful on this corner. They could just be sitting there. Kind of concerned. I think what I should do here... There's no way he's there, but I mean, I might as well check. Yeah, blind shot. Don't get spotted. That means he's not there. Probably shouldn't be breaking things just in case I have treat on, but... I have 4.5 minutes. Thank God that didn't lower roll. Would have been fucking very sad. I'm actually gonna hide because he could be like right there and shoot me. Okay. I didn't do anything wrong. I literally checked the corners here and he was in a bush, so I didn't spot him. Or he was just like slightly too far around the corner. That is, God, that's so sad, man. That was such a fucking good game too. I don't think I did anything wrong in the end game, honestly. That was just bad luck. It's really, as dumb as it sounds, the arties actually kind of have the advantage in that situation because they can literally just sit in a fucking bush and do nothing and ambush me. And I can't, there's nothing I can do to really like do anything about it, kind of. Also, like, how did I not spot that GW Tiger when I first poked that corner? Did he move there after that? Like, I don't know, man. It's just very weird. There must have been some bush in the way or something, or he just happened to move there afterwards. I don't know. I feel like I kind of got unlucky. But either way, 5,600 damage, 5 kills, almost a very fucking sick carry. Kind of fucked up some aspects of the game. I think their 50V misplayed by not crossing and killing me earlier on in the battle when he could have. He was full HP, he could have sent it across that gap at full speed and then just killed everything over on my side. But I'm pretty happy with that game. That was fun as well. So, what this guy has to say. GG. Okay, let's go next. I was just kind of thinking about it. If I had to describe this tank, I would say it's like an AMX 30 prototype that doesn't have the giant cupola, has APCR instead of heat, which is better. And then the only main downside is like the speed and like slight DPM or something, I think. Honestly. So, anyways, first game, Ensk encounter. Not the greatest for us because we don't have good turret armor to play the field with. I don't even think I'm going to attempt to try to play the field, even though I usually do, just because my turret on this thing is so bad. Instead, what I'm gonna do is play the rails and just probably look for early shots on people crossing. Looking at their comp, they don't really have anything that I can bleed crossing though, because they're all either TDs which have too high of camo for me to spot, or they just like don't have any heavy tanks or slow heavy tanks. So might be kind of hard, but what I can do instead is come to this position here. There is a T95 actually though, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna actually pre-aim over here. Okay, I gotta be. Is he pre-aimed already? Yeah, I'm not gonna peek that. Good thing he didn't one-shot me. I don't know how he got there already, but I'm not gonna bother peeking that for now. I'm just gonna go directly back. Now the problem is, how do I get out of here? I guess I can use this wall and I shouldn't get spotted. Kind of risky, because if someone shoots down the wall and I get lit, then I'm fucked for a second, but I'm just gonna risk it. Now, I'm gonna blind this FE because I know exactly where he is. If he's still there, which I think he probably is. Yes, he is, so I get a free shot for that. I knew he was on that corner. And I positioned myself in such a way that I can escape immediately after firing, so there's no downside. I might re-peek. Okay, I'm gonna just make absolutely sure that I'm not spotted before I cross this. Okay, I'm gonna go now. My kind of goal right now is to try to get to this position and just play passively and wait for the game to develop, because I can't really go head on in the city. They don't have any heavy tanks, so maybe I could, because like heavies should just out trade me. But I want to poke here in this bush and see if I can find the FE again. The char is YOLOing potentially. No, I don't. This FE might cross there. That's what I'm looking for, but I'm not sure. Might actually cross to here to try to get a shot on this char, because there's T95 left, so it's a little bit dumb probably, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I just missed out on the shot. That's unfortunate. Oh, that timing though. Yeah, I need to back up quickly or else I'm gonna get 4K'd, so looks like we're losing this. No, we have an even 100. We should be fine, actually. Yeah, they can go through this gap, though, and that's what I'm going to be watching for. I'm just afraid that the FE is going to sneak up on me or something, or that I'll just randomly get killed by the FE. I really wish he wasn't in this game. The tortoise is not pushing up. I'm wondering if I should stay or not, because nothing can actually help me. Like, nothing can spot the FE coming in. Like, he could just YOLO me. I'm just really worried about him. But at the same time, in case they went through this... I didn't get lit somehow? He must have bad view range. Because I was clearly in the open for him, so... That's good to know. That's good information. Now, I'm looking, and it looks like we're losing the field, so I need to somehow try to get involved. It's just gonna be hard to do. Oh my god, what can I say? I'm gonna support the city for now. If they, aggress it, hopefully I can get this char. Okay, I did that really badly. Game is still pretty close. Over here I can flank. Just got lit by him somehow. I'd like to track him, but okay, I missed a track, that's okay. Most of their team is dead right now. If I get unlit before peeking this FE, then it should be fine as long as he doesn't blind me somehow. I don't know if he's still there. He probably ran, but that is very unlucky. I'm gonna wait and get shots on this Jerv when he comes around the corner. Hopefully, comes around the corner. I have to start running soon though. I'm gonna focus this guy because he's the more important target. Because he's the one who can come for me. I think I'm just gonna stay here and hope that E100 covers me. I don't think I can escape. Okay, he's coming, that's great. I'm gonna pre-aim this corner before the Sturv gets here. Oh, that was lucky to hit. They have a ship pack and a T95 who can come. I wanna get distance now because they're starting to get close. Okay, that sucks. I want to get distance. Game is still very close. I don't know where their KPZ went. I wonder if I'll get lit through this tree. I mean, if the tree is actually covering me. Looks like it is. Oh my god, he was actually pre-aimed on here. I don't know why, but he was. That was whack. I guess he was just pre-aiming this cross, which makes sense. The ship hack is a one-shot, so that's good to know. I think I have to kind of just chill and wait for now. I don't really want our E100 to back off too much. I'm worried about them like pushing like this or something. I want this waffle to come like over here. I kind of want to cross north now, but I'm kind of scared. So what I'm going to do is peek this corner like this, see if I get lit. I don't, so I'm going to send it. There's nothing watching it. I use my 6th sense indicator to know if someone was there. As I can tell that they're coalescing towards the south, and I want to get distance. I want to trade off the E100 if possible. But might be difficult. I'm gonna play in this city here. I don't like being stuck on that corner because then I can get caught in a crossfire. At least here in the city, I won't. The Sturb is the biggest threat because he has a lot of HP and he's fast and can just drive in. Okay, good. He went for that guy, not me. Ram that guy? That's insane. What a gamer. Why are you aimed at me? Oh my god. You really gonna pre-aim me? I could HE him potentially, but it probably wouldn't kill him. Nice. Okay, hopefully my team should have this now. I want the damage. The smart play would be to still be passive, but I want the damage, so I'm going in. He's 467. Let me load HE for him. I probably shouldn't, but I'm just gonna risk it and hope I get a turret shot or something, or a flat shot on him. Oh my god, I was not ready. God damn it. I did not expect him. I thought he'd be like fully behind here or something. 3100 damage. That was a fun battle. The FV. So I feel like I could have done a lot more this game. It's just that the presence of the FV is really scary, and he limited a lot of what I was wanting to do. Because I just have to be very careful. I have a blind as well on the FV. 3,500 damage. I feel like it should have been more damage, honestly. I kind of felt like I was doing a decent amount, but either way, I'm pretty happy with that battle. RE100 did a decent job, so good for him. That was a good comeback. Alright, next battle. Okay, just an update. I got a second loadout by getting field mods, and I'm actually gonna try something a little bit interesting. I'm gonna bring V-Stab, Rammer, and then I'm actually gonna do optics, because if you look at, even with vents, my V range is only 454, which is not, it's just, I'm not quite comfortable having that low of V range. I mean, it's fine, but I think optics would actually be helpful sometimes if I get certain maps, so I'm actually going to bring optics. I think a better option would probably be turbo. V-Stab, Rammer, turbo, but I can't think of too many situations where I would use that, except maybe like, I don't know, Cliff or Tundra or something. Hard to say, so I'm just going to try optics. Honestly, you could maybe even run a spotting setup for your second one, as dumb as it sounds, because I just don't really know if hardening is worth it on this thing. I guess it probably is, but I just hate running hardening on medium tanks, especially like complete paper medium tanks. So we'll try this. Okay, so I just decided that I'm probably going to be playing this tank quite a lot, so I put full bond on it. Also, I changed the second loadout a little bit more. Instead of the V-stab, I put on Commander's Vision System, just because I think I'll actually bring it more often if I have CVS along with the optics for maps like Overlord and Fisherman's Bay. Alright, so this matchup, very nice matchmaking. They do have an Artie, which is kind of annoying, but that's fine. This is just juicy as fuck. I'm going to go south, because that's what I almost always do on this map, in pretty much almost every tank class, besides like tank destroyers. So if you're fast enough to do it, take the short route. And it's important when you go south to pay attention to how much support you have behind you. It's okay to sometimes go south even if you don't have much support, but you just have to be aware of that fact, because then you have to know like if you have to run or not. Or like you spot them coming in, then you have to run immediately, or maybe you'll have to change your decision to go south entirely. But we have a lot of stuff going south. It's kind of unusual, actually. At least on the NA server, it seems like that doesn't happen much. Damn. I'm gonna try to get a shot on this guy coming in. Nope. One of the reasons why I really wanted bond vents on this thing is just because the V range is kind of poor, so having that extra V range from the bond vents compared to the bounty will help a little bit. It's only like 4 V range or something, but it makes a difference. Alright, I'm gonna commit here because I have a lot of support behind me. Probably shouldn't have dilly-dallied so long trying to get shots. The shots on the light tank were fine, but after that I probably should have just moved up immediately. And so once you take this ridge, if you have support behind you and you know you're safe, then you can come to here and start farming the middle. I always forget exactly where it is on this ridge that you can peek from, but it's somewhere here. I think it's right here. You can just get shots on the mid. Now, you do have to be careful. So I know, since I was unspotted, I can make that peek. That guy was really quick to react. But usually, like, it's okay to take one really quick peek. But I'm not going to do any more than that, because now they're expecting me. I want to start to move up on this side if possible. This guy... Yeah, he has no armor, right? Yeah, he doesn't. I actually had to stop and check for a second because I forgot if that thing had armor. It does not. I thought it was like a heavy tank just because of the way it looked. I would have probably shot faster if I had known that. Didn't have armor. So here, I'm going to try to spot mid and get some kind of angle on it. It's going to be hard from here, though, to get an angle without getting shot by the waffle, so... Yeah, I don't quite have the gun depression, so I'm not going to do that. And that waffle seemed like he's like over here in that bush, and he'll smack me for like 560 if I do anything stupid, so I gotta be careful here. I can't just go over this ridge line to advance, but I do want to advance. I'm probably gonna advance like this or not peeking right now. Hopefully this guy doesn't hit me. He doesn't. Alright, we're chilling. And we can kill the guy's mid, I think, from here. The waffle is lit. I'm just gonna come over here and start shooting the guy middle. Dude, is this guy a fucking god or something? He's like fucking on top of it, bro. The waffle, I mean. I was barely even exposed. I feel like I should be able to peek this, honestly. I mean, I'm worried about the waffle, but there's no way he can hit that, right? I should have checked beforehand whether the Skoda was actually looking at me or not. I have to peek a little bit higher to shoot the bottom of his tank is a problem. That's unfortunate. Yeah, he doesn't have a shot on me, I don't think. If I peek carefully. Not the Skoda, the waffle. Now, we did just lose a Chimera on the one line. They could repush one line, but I kind of doubt it. I'm just keeping an eye on that. Alright, we kill that guy for free. So, it's a hard shot for the Artie on me right now. Looks like they are going to repush it. So I need to try to either run or support him. And I think I'm going to choose to support, because I don't think I can run. And I do have good DPM. As long as I don't get batshit fucked by Artie, and And I should be able to hold this, I think, still. I can shoot them on the way in. They don't have that much HP. I still want to get shots on this waffle if he fires or something, but kind of risky to peek this with the SU up there and stuff. Am I lit right now? This is risky, this is risky. Okay, we got him, thank God. Losing HP in this situation is dangerous because they can re-push me with the SU, but I think it's fine actually. I think it's okay because they're TDs. It's gonna be hard for them. The SU just got spotted to the north, so I know that he's not a threat anymore. EBR 90 is a one-shot. Okay, now I'm potentially a one-shot for the prototype, so... Oh man, he actually had gun depression there. That was a mistake by me right there. I think I out-reload him, but I'm gonna be careful about it. Okay, good. The SU is a one-shot for me as well. I'm using this mod, which tells me how much HP they have. In Aslan's, if you're wondering. I'm sure you can find it if you just Google it. Looking this way, okay. I'm just gonna fucking side scrape him. And do this. Nice. That was just disrespectful. I did not think there was anything here because I thought our Conqueror was spotting it. Or like this guy, or like anybody would. No. How the fuck was he there, dude? The bushes must have just been aligned perfectly. That's unfortunate, but I don't know if I would have gotten any more damage besides on the arty anyways. It'll make me feel better if the pattern gets spotted over here and like, okay, yeah, he's half. That makes me feel a little bit better. I've probably only missed out on maybe one shot on the arty and that's it, so either way, that was a good game. This is kind of just a classic Sand River game for me. It doesn't always work out like this. You can't always do this. But basically how the progression on this map works... Let me go back to my rec. Actually, I'm gonna pull out the strat sketch for this one. I'm gonna explain how Sand River works when you push from the south. But first, let's look at the post-game stats. Ooh, I got a Top Gun, I just realized. Man, I fucking love this tank, guys. I don't know. I fucking love this tank so much. It's so good. Putting bond equipment on it just makes it feel even better. Okay, so we get 4.9k damage and 1200 spotting and 6 kills. Pretty fucking dank, actually. Let's go. Only 1300 base XP for that? Seriously? First class? What do you mean? How is that not a mastery badge? I got fucking scammed. I'm actually... How? Okay. I'm just not gonna question it. I don't really know how, because I wasn't even sniping for all of that, either. Yeah, let's go to the strat sketch. I'll pause real quick.